Hi, I'm Joe Mangano, and I'm pleased to have the chance to tell you a bit about a really neat project that we're doing. When I say we, I'm the director of the Radiation and Public Health Project. We do studies of radiation in the environment and the health hazards from this radiation. Now, what we're trying to do with this project, we've put on Indiegogo, is to turn ordinary citizens like you into scientists. I know that may sound a little strange, but believe me, this is simple. What we're doing is measuring radiation in the air. And how do we do this? We do this through one of these little devices, which monitors radiation. All you do is click the bottom button to on, and within a few seconds you'll see, or maybe you can't see, but believe me, there are numbers here. It's 0, it starts at 0, and as every count of radiation it picks up, the number increases. There's 1, there's 2, and so on. Now, one can do this. These are not new things. One can do this anywhere, really. However, we're going a step further. We're making this a really good project. What we're doing is we're capturing minute-by-minute data in a computer. Very simple. Here's a plug. One end of the plug goes into the computer. The other end fits into the counter. Once again, I turn it on. The counts begin. Now, as we're talking, the minute-by-minute counts are going into an Excel spreadsheet in this computer and are being stored. Okay, I can be anywhere. I could go out. I could leave this. So it's very simple. Any citizen can do it. Let me show you now too. This is a graph which showed what minute-by-minute counts I got earlier today. Okay, and I can get this graph not just for my own station. I happen to be in southern New Jersey on the Atlantic Ocean, but for over 100 stations in what we call the radiation network. Here's a map of the United States. I know you probably can't see all the details. However, you see a bunch of little yellow balls. Each ball is a station. Okay, there are over 100. Right now there are 107 stations operating. Sometimes there are as many as 130. And as we go along and these become more popular, the number grows. I just clicked to southern New Jersey here. This yellow dot is my station. 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 and 4. And here we have an Excel spreadsheet which has minute-by-minute data. You know, the 18th of March at 12:43 in the afternoon there were 7 counts. At 12:44 there were 10 counts, and so on. This enables us to do analysis. Now I could find this not only for my station, but for any one of these 100 or 107 stations in the network, and compare what are radiation levels in New Jersey like compared to California or Texas or Japan. We have one in Japan, we have one in Hawaii, and so on. As you know, Japan is where the Fukushima meltdown occurred in 2011, and which actually spurred a great deal of citizen interest in this. We're doing this because the nuclear reactors in this country, and there are 100 of them spread all across the country, are getting old. They're aging, they're corroding, they're leaking. And the government, although they're mandated to collect how much radiation they put into the environment, isn't doing a very good job. Readings aren't done very often, and very often the numbers are either negative or not detectable, really not very useful. So what we're doing is trying to put data in citizen hands. Okay, what we're going to do with the help of your donation is to develop networks near nuclear plants. We've already done 2 of these. One is the Oyster Creek plant in central New Jersey. Another is the Indian Point plant just north of New York City. We have anywhere between 6 and 10 users doing this. And all I'll do is once or twice a week I'll write an email and ask people, please, would you please put on your counter tomorrow during the day. And what I'll do is take the data, analyze it, and find out if there are plumes of radiation that come out of reactors, or if there are high minutes, and so on. And that's all it is. So if you want to become a scientist, and you want to help society, and you want to provide a great service for what is really a serious environmental threat, a contribution, even a modest contribution of $10 to $20 would go a long way in helping us, and to help reduce exposures and help make our children healthier. Thank you very much for the time.